I might kill my ex. Not the best idea. His new girlfriend's next out. I could hear.
What's up, y'all? I hope y'all are well out there, and a special shout out to my Jared Tones. I love y'all. You know I love everybody else too. If you don't know who I am, I'm going to tell you who I am right now. I am Jaren. I am a voice teacher, speech trainer, and the founder and owner of this illustrious studio, the Jaren Emliger Studio. I have been singing this song a lot in the past week or so, and I'm like, I really want to talk about it. And I wish I could feel like a live performance, but I know you all on this channel told me that audio tracks are okay to do, so I'm going to do this audio track. And I didn't know she posted an acoustic version of the song, so I was like, oh, okay, let me try to do this one. I just think this song is very catchy, and so I want to try to talk about it and kind of talk about what I feel like she's doing a little bit with her vocals here, you know? So as I always say, I'm going to start and stop a lot while I'm doing this video. So if you like starting and stopping, then go on to another video. But if you mind starting and stopping to talk about things as they happen in the moment, then stick around because this is the channel and the video for you. So y'all, let's get into it. Here is a voice analysis of the acoustic version of SZA singing Kill Bill.
Still a fan even though it's salty. Hate to see you with some other, but know you happy. Hate to see you happy if I'm not the one driving. I'm so mature.
In her vocal delivery here, I hear a little bit of some vocal fry. That sound before the pitch kind of starts. She kind of has some of that at the beginnings of her phrases a little bit here and kind of within her phrases.
I'm so mature. Got me a therapist to tell me there's other men I don't want none. I just want you. If I can have you, know it should.
I feel like when she sings, it's almost like a little tiny pucker. It's almost like a little tiny pucker, like a little gathering of the lips, kind of makes the sound a little bit more warmer, maybe dampened in the articulation, if you will, something like that. Mature. It wasn't mature. It was mature. So I don't think the lips are moving much here. I think the lips are kind of more centralized or neutralized, if you will, in the vocal delivery.
I might kill my ex. Not the best idea. His new girlfriend's next out. I could hear.
His new girlfriend's next out. That line right there, that was good to me. But I love the vocal line and the melody line of this chorus. Da 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 da. I just like how it moves. It's just very musical, but it's simple in essence, but not necessarily like musicality. You know, it's just very palatable. It's kind of catchy. And I like how she finessed the vibrato. No. On the how, it kind of was how'd I get here on that part right there.
I might kill my ex. I still love him though.
I might kill my ex. She had a little register switch, a little vocal fold mask switch. I still love him though. So she switched back down, coming down towards the end of that phrase right there, I think. She did some kind of switch right there, but she kind of came back to more of the chesty, thick fold spot. So she did some register flipping right there. You know, I call it the yodel flip. So she did some register flipping right there, some vocal mask flipping. And it had like a breathy, aspirate undertone. I still love, instead of I still love him though. Something like that. Yeah, she's really playing with the textures and kind of really manipulating different parts of her vocal track to really make this sound very cohesive in a way.
Rather be in jail than alone. I get the sense that it's a lost cause. I get the sense that you might really love her.
Get the sense that it's a lost cause, lost cause. The lost and cause almost had like the same vowel shape. It was kind of like lost cause, lost cause. It wasn't lost cause. It wasn't that pronounced. Lost cause. Something like that, yeah.
Evidence, this text is evidence. I try to ration with you, no murder's a crime of passion, but damn, you was out of reach. You was at the farmer's market with your perfect peach. Now I'm in the basement, planning home invasion. Now you're laying face down, got me saying no, I'll be.
In that last part of that verse, she was kind of more in the chestier part of her voice, kind of more of a thicker folds, but it was almost like da da da, almost like the vocal track was kind of open a little bit, retracted, da 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 da. The lyrics maybe dropped down a little bit too. It kind of gave her that more hollow acoustic sound, if you will. And I don't mean hollow as in empty, just kind of almost like a chamber. Something like that. You know, and I think she's using, again, a lot of her vocal track, a lot of manipulations that she's doing, and she may be doing it naturally. I don't know. It's maybe just kind of how she sings. A lot of these artists that I talk about, they don't think about it like that. I'm just explaining what they're doing. They just do what they do. I just like to explain what they're doing to let us all play with what we have and kind of just, you know, explore different sounds. You know, that's kind of the point of what I do. So with her, I really feel like she's really kind of opening up a little bit, almost like the very beginnings of Beyond. Something like that, yeah.
And I'm so mature, I got me a therapist to tell me this element I don't want none, I just want you. If I can have you, no one said I might.
I'm so mature, but right there on that mature, it's almost like the R was changed to like a vowel, like a diphthong. I'm so mature, instead of I'm so mature, I'm so mature, I'm so mature, I'm so mature. It had a little tiny glottal, you know, stop it. I'm so mature, I'm so mature. So with the glottal onset, the finessing of the R into the diphthong and the open vocal track, kind of like a chamber down there. I'm so mature. Especially with the lips more neutralized, it's kind of the magic sauce, a little bit of the magic sauce that makes SZA.
I might kill my ex, not the best idea. His new girlfriend's next, how'd I get here? I might kill my ex, I still love him though.
I might kill my ex, I love him though. She's in a lot of aspiration, and it's almost like a little tiny glissando or upper throat along with the aspirate onset. I might, and I'm exaggerating a little bit, but it's almost kind of there. I can't do it like she's doing it, but you know what I'm saying? There's some added things on the onset of the I might, and kind of how she's using the head voice up here. I might kill my ex, I still love him though.
Rather be in jail than alone.
Rather be in jail than. I love these little nuances, the tiny simple runs. It's very musical, but it's not like a whole bunch of you know, it's just like na 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 na. Like how she's playing with the vocal line and the chord progression in this song. Again, this chorus melody line is so catchy. Da na 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 na. I just love how that moves. It's so genius to me.
I did it all for love. I did it all on no drugs.
I did it all for love. Instead of I did it all, I did it all for love. And so the love kind of had like a more drop jaw, maybe extended forward jaw. I'm not sure because I can't see her, but it's I did it all for love. It sounded like the jaw did extend forward a little bit. Maybe not. Maybe it just kind of went down. I did it all for love. But even that chamber I'm talking about, that kind of more open vocal track, mid larynx, I did it all for love. Instead of I did it all for love. You see the difference? She did something like that there. Yeah.
I did all of this sober. I did it all for us.
Sober instead of sober or sober. So she kind of had a little cricoid too. Sober right there. She kind of threw it off with like a vocal fry offset. Sober. Okay.
All for love. I did it all on no drugs. I did all of this sober. Don't you know I did it all for us? Oh.
That was nice. Wow.
I just killed my ex, not the best idea. Killed his girlfriend next, how'd I get here? I just killed my ex, I still love him though.
she built up this last chorus because now she's talking about she actually did the deed, you know, so she kind of did what she was setting out to do. And so with that in mind, she built it up. This is kind of the climax. So it's a lot more thicker, chestier sound here. You hear a lot more of her voice. It's not as low key. It's way more forward and out there because this is kind of the climax of the scenario, if you will, because the deed is done, you know.
Rather be in hell than alone. Oh no.
So she would kind of have like a more, oh no, with a little, maybe a little nasality, forwardness, oh, and then kind of went to that breathy, oh, towards the end. If you enjoyed this analysis, click subscribe down below, then click the alert button next to it so you know when the next video is posted. And as I will always continue to say to all of you, be vocally bold, creative, and aware, but most of all, be vocally you. All right, y'all, love y'all. I'll see y'all soon.